Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be diving into some interesting GTA 6 bits of news and info, including the likely day in which we will see an announcement or reveal whenever that decides to come, whether it's in March or sometime down the line. Also, did Rockstar confirm the location of the next GTA game all the way back in 2013, and a whole lot more. All right, so let's start with the announcement or reveal and what day we will likely see this on. Now, I'm not talking about like a day of the month. I'm talking about days of the week, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Believe it or not, there is actually a pattern to Rockstar revealing the majority of their titles on one specific day. And I think Rockstar has a reason for doing it on that day, and we'll talk about that as we get into it. So obviously everyone is pretty anxious right now. There's been rumors and reports floating around from cryptic leakers and insiders suggesting that Rockstar is going to do some sort of Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement during the month of March. At first, we thought that was going to be on the 25th. Then they later went on to say, no, it's going to be in the month of March. And there are obviously a lot of people, including myself, that are a little bit skeptical of this because we're running out of time. Today is Friday the 27th. We got no announcement from Rockstar. Tomorrow is Saturday the 28th. Sunday is the 29th. Monday the 30th. And the final day is Tuesday the 31st. And so many have been wondering, well, since we only have like 4 days left, what day would Rockstar choose to announce the game if it's going to happen? But I want to look even further than that, even past the month of March. What day are we likely to see Grand Theft Auto 6's announcement come on? And that day is Tuesday. So let's take a look at this right here. It shows us the Grand Theft Auto titles and when they were announced and what day of the week it was. So you can see Grand Theft Auto 2 was announced on January 26, 1999. That happened on a Tuesday. Grand Theft Auto 3 is the only one of the bunch that was announced on a Wednesday. That was September 29th, 1999. Grand Theft Auto Vice City was announced on May 21st, 2002, also on a Tuesday. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories was announced on May 17th, 2005, also on a Tuesday. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was announced on March 2nd, 2004. That was also on a Tuesday. Grand Theft Auto 4 was announced on May 9th, 2006, also on a Tuesday, and Grand Theft Auto 5 was announced on October 25th, 2011, also on a Tuesday. And even looking at the Red Dead Redemption series, the first game was announced on February 3rd, 2009 on a Tuesday, and Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar's most recent title, was announced on October 18th, 2016, which was also on a Tuesday. So are you guys starting to see the pattern here? That of Rockstar's last 10 games, the only one that wasn't announced on a Tuesday was Grand Theft Auto 3. And that happened almost 22 years ago in 1999. So who's to say why they decided to announce that one on a Wednesday? But you guys are starting to see the pattern here, and that most of the games that Rockstar announced, in fact, like 95% of them, fall on a Tuesday. Now, I don't think there's any correlation to what month games are announced in. We saw the most common month being May, but only 3 games were released then. Others, it was January, September, October, March, February. So I really wasn't looking at the month or when it was announced in the month, but particularly the day of the week here, and that it mostly falls on a Tuesday. So where does that leave us for Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, if these rumors, reports, and leaks are to be believed, that would mean that if the game is going to be announced this month in March, it will likely happen on Tuesday, March 31st. Now, I traditionally wouldn't really have a problem with this, except for the fact it's really close to April Fool's Day. In fact, depending on when Rockstar decide to announce it, which most of their announcements happened for me, since I live on the East Coast of the United States, pretty early in the morning, around 8 or 9 a.m. For some people in the world, it will already be April 1st, and you guys know that as April Fool's Day. So I would find it hard to believe that Rockstar would want to make a giant announcement that close to one of the most renowned holidays of basically telling little lies and fibs, just for the fun of it. So I got a lot of questions about that in my previous video where I talked about how Grand Theft Auto 6 fans were furious that the announcement didn't happen yet. And some people were saying, well, when do you expect it to happen, Mr. Boss? And that's when I sort of dove into doing more research, and Tuesday seems to be the day in which Rockstar likes to announce their games. Now, why they choose Tuesday, I'm really not too sure. It's the same reason maybe why movies typically come out on a Friday. Maybe Rockstar feels that on Tuesday, that gives them the best opportunity for people to pick up on the news, because if they announce it on Tuesday, for some people in the world, it's already Wednesday. So it gives them a couple of days, maybe before the weekend, to get the entire news out. I'm not too sure why. You'd have to ask Rockstar. I don't think they'll tell you, but they really like Tuesday for whatever reason. Now, moving on, another interesting theory that's been thrown around over the last couple of days is Rockstar actually hinting at where the next Grand Theft Auto game was going to take place all the way back in 2013. And what players are actually looking at is this. It's sort of a promotional poster for Love Fist, which is one of the fictional in-game brands and bands in Grand Theft Auto. And they were promoting their Dogs on Heat tour 1986. And you guys can see there that there's a list of cities in the GTA universe and a list of dates. What's interesting is these dates correspond to when Rockstar has released their previous titles. So let's start with the one that says Liberty City. It says April 29th. That's when Grand Theft Auto 4 was released. April 29th, 2008 is when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out. How about that? The next one you guys can see there is 5/18. So that would be May 18th. And that is actually for the first Red Dead Redemption game. That's when Red Dead Redemption came out, on May 18th. Now, why they chose North Yankton, I'm not sure. Maybe it most resembled like the Wild West. Who knows? So that's also interesting. Look at the next date on there. You've got the Alamo Sea on September 17th. That is the release date of Grand Theft Auto 5, September 17th, 2013. And look at the one under that. You've got October 26th in San Fierro. That was the release date of Red Dead Redemption 2. So how about that? Grand Theft Auto 4, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2 all successfully had their release dates put on this promotional poster. And so many people have been wondering, well, what did the other two dates mean? The one at the very top that was January 4th in Las Venturas, and particularly the one in the bottom that says October 29th, Vice City. Many people have been pointing out that this is more than just merely a coincidence, and this could be Rockstar hinting not only at the location of where GTA 6 is going to take place, but its potential release date on October 29th. Now, obviously, we don't know the year in which GTA 6 is going to come out. In 2020, October 29th is on a Thursday. In 2021, October 29th is on a Friday. And then 2022, it's on a Saturday. And so on and so on. In 2023, it's on a Sunday. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself there, because hopefully GTA 6 is out by that point. But that's interesting that a lot of people started connecting those dots. Now, it could be merely a coincidence, but we have seen Rockstar doing these weird hints in the past. So maybe, just maybe, this is them hinting at what's to come. I don't want to get overly excited about this because, Rockstar obviously could have just made up the dates, and it could have been random luck. But it's something interesting to monitor, that's for sure. And last but not least today, I saw this posted on the GTA 6 subreddit saying, since March 23rd, Rockstar is seeking staff to create a trailer. And it looks like it's a job listing for a position at Rockstar Games New York for a video editor in post-production. And a lot of people were saying, does this mean Rockstar is getting ready to produce a trailer? Does this mean the GTA 6 trailer is coming out soon? Not necessarily. Remember, Rockstar is a giant company, and they create more than just potential future trailers for GTA 6. This could be for Grand Theft Auto Online. This could be for Red Dead Redemption 2. And ads like this have actually been up as far as 2016. Rockstar has a rolling job ad for video editors all the time. So I don't think this necessarily means a GTA 6 trailer is on the way soon. Now, it could be good news if Rockstar is ramping up looking for video editors, but it's not a guarantee. They're a big company, and they end up making this sort of stuff all the time. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think of the recent GTA 6 news, rumors, and reports that we discussed in this video? Let us know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.